Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhangfei has a little nickname.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Shi.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning. I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
How long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
Then why doesn't he show himself? He's had plenty of chances. How many times does he expect us to visit?
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I can tell you, but no one else. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
That Cao Cao.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother,
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose.
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xuesu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
It's you. How long has it been? Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mianan. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hebei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Bowangpu to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes.
We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you? You don't?
I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Surprise quiz time! Lord...
Shall we start?
Yes.
Huh?
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
My time has come.
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
I will follow the orders of anyone who has Liu Bei's trust. I shall serve as the strength behind his wisdom.
With all my might.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
This'll do.
Didn't expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Looking rough. Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders! Let's march!
Looking rough. Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
Take this!
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Not over yet.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Got you!
Now's our test!
This'll do.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might. If it comes to this,
The enemy officer has been
things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Next time.
The enemy officer
Where did I go
has
wrong?
been defeated.
Things don't look too good. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Looking rough.
Now, this'll do.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Now,
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking. Move forward!
with all my might.
All right. It's time to head out and do my part.
They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincered.
Let's go.
If it's taken, we take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward.
Begin the advance.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears the resistance is futile.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough.
I'm counting on you.
Looking rough.
The plan belongs to us!
Gotta be quicker than that.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
You call that an officer?
Looking rough.
You call that an officer? Okay, we're winning. Keep up the pace.
Let's go.
All right. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
With each victory, I grow even stronger.
Let's go. Whoa. Nice. With all my might. Turn the tables. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Whoa.
Counting on you.
Got you! This'll do.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a feat! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Victory!
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Officer, are you kidding me?
With all my might.
Whoa. Counting on you. Looking rough. Let's go. Take this. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Whoa.
Head in.
Gotta be quicker.
Looking rough. Take that.
Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. This'll do.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Turn the tables.
Let's go. Looking rough.
Sacred Bird, protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Now, bear witness to my power. Let's go.
Looking rough.
I see you.
Looking rough.
Counting on you. Concentrate. This'll do. Time to act. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Whoa, I see you.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. I've been waiting for this. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to attack. The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now.
Looking rough.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
Now, with all my might. Whoa. I'm struggling out here. Tables turned. Let's go. I'm struggling out here. Let's go.
Let's give it to them.
It's not over yet. With all my might. Whoa. Let's go.
Looking rough.
I'm struggling out here.
It matters not
The
that
enemy
some
officer
may deviate
has
from
been
my
defeated.
instructions. I have accounted for that possibility.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
Let's go.
I have subdued this area.
Take this. Take this.
Looking rough.
I see you. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Provide our support too.
Let's go. Now,
Looking rough.
let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
You must be reckless beyond reason to rush forward like that. You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished!
Get prepared.
Looking rough.
Got you. Sacred Bird, protect us. Sacred Bird, protect us. This'll do. Whoa. Sacred Bird, protect us. This'll do. The enemy officer
Your skills are
has been
dazzling.
defeated.
I will be diligent in studying and emulating your approach.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. This'll do.
Shao-Ho Du.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Take this.
We gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Nothing left to fear.
The enemy officer
Courage shall
has been
see
defeated.
us through this battle.
Counting on you.
Whoa. Looking rough. I see you. Time to act. Whoa. Take it. Easy. Easy. Take it. Looking rough. Concentrate. Whoa. 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 Take this. Look, you gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet... Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Take that! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourselves to my power. Useless.
Whoa. Looking rough. With all my might. Whoa.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat. Pardon me. To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought. The result was as you say. Even so, the battle did not proceed exactly as planned. Before he departed, Shishu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many. Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Zhuge-Liang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource. But of course, what else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful. I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end. The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course. Though a tactician should play their cards close to the chest, I assure you that this sentiment comes from the heart. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts? It is true that I consider you an excellent asset. Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes? Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite. May our fellowship be long and fruitful. I might not mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew he was so friendly.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Now, we gotta be quicker. Let's go. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Whoa. Turn the tables. With all my might. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Let's go. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. With all my might. We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! I'll obliterate you! Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Let's go! Looking rough. Now! Looking rough. Easy. There we go. Let's go. Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Get prepared. We go.
Whoa. Yeah. Now, concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa, with all my might. Whoa, let's go. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, prepare yourselves. Attack. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go. Whoa, with all my might. Whoa, the enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Got you. This'll do. Let's go. Looking rough. This'll do. Whoa. This'll do. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you.
Begin advancing.
Looking rough.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Let's go.
We shall attack like a certain... Wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looking rough.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
They are powerful folk.
I see you.
I shall take care of them.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Looking rough. What's next?
I can see it all. Sacred Bird, protect us. I must stay sharp. Now! Take this! With all my might!
This'll do. What's next?
I can see it all.
Take the enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Now, the path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
Looking rough.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
Now! Whoa, I see you. Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
A capable sword, to say the
The
least.
enemy officer
Keep that
has
up!
been defeated.
Now! This'll do.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Looking rough. What's next?
You can see it all. We advance! Together!
The enemy officer has been
Commence the
defeated.
advance!
Looking rough.
Advance!
I must stay sharp.
All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might!
Whoa.
Let's go!
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Another obstacle in the path of
The enemy
justice is
officer
falling before me!
has been defeated.
Let's go! Officer! Are you kidding me? Now! You came here just at the right time! You certainly know how to fight a battle. Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
I see you. Nice.
Looking rough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Now! What's next?
I can see it all.
All my might.
Looking rough. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
Must stay sharp.
Now!
Looking rough.
All my might.
What's next?
I can see it all. Whoa, gotta be quicker. I must stay sharp.
The path we must walk is set.
Looking rough.
Onward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance
The
is
enemy
essential
officer
to our cause.
has been defeated.
Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Now! Looking rough. I must stay sharp.
Whoa. Got you!
Sacred bird protect us.
I can see it all.
What's next?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
This'll do.
Whoa. I must stay sharp.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
The advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
Let's go.
Yeah. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Whoa. Let's go. Yeah.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest. What's next?
I can see it all.
This'll do.
Whoa. I must stay sharp.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Take this.
All my might!
Looking rough. What's next?
I can see it all.
This'll do. Take this. Looking rough.
I believe in you!
Looking rough.
All my might!
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later. Take this.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Whoa.
I must stay sharp.
Now!
Looking rough. I see you. Take this. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
This'll do.
You've come to help, and we may get out of this yet.
Stay sharp.
You see it all. Whoa, the enemy officer has been defeated.
You gotta be quicker. Sacred Bird, protect us. Gotta be quicker. Whoa. Sacred Bird, protect us. Cannot hold out for much longer.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. With all my might.
This'll do.
Whoa.
An opening!
I am ready.
With all my might. With all my might. Let's go. You're mine. Got you. Sacred Bird, protect us.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Let's go.
Whoa.
Take this. Take this. Looking rough, I see you.
I am ready.
Looking rough. With all my might. Take this. Let's end this.
To the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Now,
Gotta appreciate having you around. A pinch like this almost makes me emotional.
now. With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. No choice but to retreat. Stay sharp. An opening. We gotta be quicker. I can see. Taste destruction. Looking rough.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Time to attack. I see it. Take this. Easy. I see you. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. To have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I'm counting on
has
you.
been defeated.
Now and beyond.
Let's go.
Stay sharp.
Now!
Take this. With all my might.
Now! Counting on you. Prepare yourselves. Take that!
Whoa. What's next?
You see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan.
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler.
Surprise quiz time!
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if Brother's answer will be different this time around.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But...
given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance, but at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Jiang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever, one who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without a light to guide you.
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tang, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
That Cao Cao. I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing Province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord, I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei.
assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? Impossible. Cao Cao's army will inevitably catch up to them. Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. Huh. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on. I shall watch carefully.